Hello, welcome to Kimono Mahjong. This is a Japanese variant of a game that I have played when I used to live in China. Hopefully you can hear me. Just need to make some adjustments here. Bear with me a second. Can I not move that? There we go. Oops, that's not what I meant. There we go. So, I've never played this before. I probably should learn how to play the game. Welcome to Kimono Mahjong. I've already said that, mate. Mahjong is a tile-based game, I know that much, that is thought to have a common ancestor with Rummy. Well, I know something about the card game Rummy. There are many variants, but all have a common theme of completing sets before your opponents. Was it me, or is the volume a little bit loud? I thought I turned it down. I don't know if that helps or not. Kimono Mahjong uses Japanese Riichi rules. Follow the tutorials below to learn how to play. Right, so let's do the basics then, because I've played a Chinese version of Mahjong, but not this Japanese version, and I think this version is more complicated than I'm used to. And even the Chinese version of Mahjong I've not played for many a month. So we're going to learn about starting a game, the game board, gameplay, pungs, chows, kongs. That's not what they were called when I was reading about it online earlier today, but okay, tutorial. Hi, I'm Osamu. I hope you're going to help me, Osamu. You look like a kind of friendly sort of fox guy. I'm going to walk you through the basics. Thank you, that's very considerate of you. Thank you for taking the time to do that for me. So who am I up against here? I'm up against north, west and south. I guess that makes me east. So we've got Khan, Farley, and it is the year of the ox according to Chinese astrology, and Flint over here. Flint looks like a cool dude. Mahjong is usually played by 4 people around a square table. Yep. So I guess I'm looks like I'm some sort of tiger. Yeah, I must be a tiger. Look, I'm the guy who's scratching his head, like not understanding what's going on. Seating positions are usually determined by drawing shuffled east, south, west and north tiles, or by rolling dice. Okay, well I'm east. There's been no rolling of the dice to determine that. I'm just checking that my stream is still active on YouTube. I did have a warning here. Please check the video resolution. The current resolution is not optimal. How do you do that? Current resolution 960 by 540 is not optimal, apparently. Okay. But I am still live, aren't I? Yeah, seems I am. I had some difficulties with my stream of RL Craft yesterday. It kept cutting out, but I'm hoping this game is less demanding on the CPU and the memory. Anyway, so I'm in the east seating position. The first player is designated east, and then going around the table counterclockwise, the players are south, west and north. Now maybe I'm not the guy scratching his head then, because I'm east. So I'm this Osamu guy who's explaining to me. As the game progresses, each player will be east at least twice. What? I'm already confused. We haven't really got anywhere with this, and I'm already confused. How can you be east at least twice? Surely if you're sitting east, you're east every time. A small marker is placed next to the first player who is east, for reference. Yeah, north and south are backwards. I've just noticed that. Why? As if this game isn't complicated enough. Why? Why have we got north and then west is 9? I'm familiar with those tiles. What I'm not familiar with is these 4 winds. 4 winds, east, south, west, north, and 3 dragons, red, white, and green. The tiles are shuffled and arranged by each player into 4 lengths of 17 tiles wide and 2 tiles high. Pushed next to each other, the completed square becomes known as the wall. Okay, I'm familiar with this arrangement. 2 dice are rolled by east to determine where the wall is broken. Yeah, so I've played Mahjong in China, and they do this, and I've never really understood. To determine where the wall is broken, counting starting from themselves, then counterclockwise around the table to determine whose segment of the wall will be used. Then the same number used to count from the right edge inwards to make the break point. This determines where players will start drawing tiles. Okay, so I'm east here. I've rolled a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 6 from the right hand side. Counterclockwise. The 7 tile stacks to the right of this break point form the dead wall. 4 tiles of the dead wall are used for replacement tiles. One is turned over as what's called a Dora indicator. Don't worry about them now, I'll describe them later. 7 tiles long, dead wall. I think dead wall are tiles that you're not going to use to play the game. One of the tiles is turned over. How do you determine which one is turned over? I don't know that. Each player draws 13 tiles taking clockwise. It's so confusing because you've gone around anti-clockwise to work out where you break the wall, but then you're going around clockwise taking your tiles, with east taking 1 extra tile. This app automatically chooses seating positions and deals tiles, but it's good to know when playing for real. For this tutorial you are east and we'll start this game. Discard the green dragon. Right, this is the green dragon apparently. Discard. Okay. Play goes counter. I won't continue. Counterclockwise. Each player draws a tile from the wall, then discards a tile from their hand into an area in front of them. The number of tiles left in the wall is shown in the bottom left. Okay. There are 68. Oh, I see. 68 tiles left. I can see it there. The objective in Mahjong is to complete a winning hand before the other players. A winning hand is usually 4 sets and a pair. A set is either 3 of a kind or a sequence of 3 numbered tiles. If you can use the just discarded tile to complete a set or to win, you can claim it. Claim the red dragon that West just discarded, completing a 3 of a kind by calling Pung. So I have to... Right, I just have to click the Pung button here. So he's got a red dragon. I've already got 2 red dragons. So I can complete like a triplet set. Pung. Now I think the reason this one is horizontal is because it's the middle tile indicating that it was the middle guy out of my 3 opponents who gave me that tile. I remember reading that earlier today. Sets can be concealed in your hand, or if formed by claiming from another player's discard, melded like this set of red dragons. A melded set cannot be changed after claiming it. Okie dokie. Because you claimed a set, it's now your turn again. Taking the discarded tile counts as your draw, so now you discard another tile. You want to optimise your chances of getting more sets and winning. The 5, what a strange character there. Okay, but that's a 1, 1, 3. No, that's a 7, isn't it? Isn't that character 7? It's got number 7 on it. But why is this saying the 5 that is the most disconnected from the other tiles? Yeah, I think he means this one. So I have to click on this and discard this. Right, the 5 circles can be used to make a set. Yeah, because I've got 4 and 6, and that's 5. A numbered sequence called a chow. 4, 5, 6. However, chows can only be claimed from a discard from the player immediately before you in rotation. Oh, that sucks, so I can't take that. I didn't know that. Chows can only be claimed from a discard from the player immediately before you in rotation, which is our friend Khan over here. Unless it's for a win. Okay. So I can't get that. Now you can claim the 5 for the chow, since it came from the player before you. Call chow to claim this tile. Great, you have 2 sets. Note that someone else might have tried to claim that same tile. If this happens, wins take priority, then pungs, and finally chows. So pungs is 3 of a kind. Chows is like a run. Okay. You're only 2 sets away from a win. You're making it sound like I'm good, mate. You have 3 pairs. Yep, so I do. And 2 tiles that are on their own. The 3, I think that's this one here, could potentially be used with the 1s, so let's discard the 7, okay? Don't tell me I'm going to end up winning the tutorial. You drew another red dragon. Oh yes, I have. You could discard it or promote your existing melded set to a Kong. Still counts as a single set, but it's worth more points. Promote Kong. I got it from West again. When you make a Kong, you get a replacement tile from the dead wall. Oh, I see. Otherwise, you'd not be able to complete your remaining sets. This replacement tile completes a set of 3 9 sticks. So we should discard this one. And then we need another one of these tiles, or I don't know if you can see my cursor on the stream, or another one of these ones here in order to win, I think. You have 3 sets and 2 pairs. If either the 1 or 1 is discarded, you could claim it for a win, okay. If a player discards a tile that you have 3 of a kind of, you can call a Kong too. However, there can be value in not doing so. For example, if you wanted to keep your hand concealed or have the flexibility to use those tiles for sequential sets, concealed from others. Okay, so we're going to call Kong. We'll take that. So I've received a replacement tile from the dead wall. You still have 3 sets, 1 to go. Discard the... Okay, so I'm still looking for the same 2 tiles, aren't I? There we go. You can use this to complete your 4th set and have a pair remaining. Victory. When you win from someone else's discard, you say Ron. If you win on a draw from the wall, you say Sumo. Oh, don't beat yourself up about it, being beaten by Noob Khan. Congratulations, you won this hand. If East wins a hand, they stay East and will start the next hand. If someone else wins, then East rotates to the next player. If there are no more tiles in the wall to draw, nobody wins. East would rotate to the next player unless the East player was just 1 tile away from a win. A normal game would typically start with a more shuffled hand and smarter opponents. You don't say. But we have covered the basics. In the next tutorial, we'll cover some additional features Riichi Mahjong has that add some more strategy. I guess that's this next one here. Japanese Mahjong requires you win by fulfilling certain conditions called yaku, which adds an extra level of planning and strategy. Okay. I'm learning. Japanese Mahjong requires that that in addition to having a complete hand, a player must have gained at least 1 yaku. Each yaku is worth between 1 and 13 fan. Okay, it's to do with the point system. More fan means a higher value hand. I want more fan. Give me more fan. Some yaku are based on the way in which you win, such as on the last draw or discard when the wall is empty, or winning with the replacement tile after making a Kong. Most, however, rely on the tiles and kinds of sets you have in your hand, so you have to plan ahead. Many of the yaku are mutually exclusive from one another. As a result, by analysing what other players are discarding and claiming, you might be able to guess at what yaku they are going for. This already sounds way above my intelligence level. We'll cover some of the yaku now. As you play more, you'll start remembering them. However, during a game, tap on the book symbol in the top right for a reference. Also, when scores are displayed, tap on a yaku name to see a brief description if you don't recognise it. Oh my goodness. The 4 winds and 3 dragons are called honours. Of these suited tiles, the 1s and 9s are called terminals. The rest are called simples. Honours, terminals, simples. A hand with melded sets, aside from one claimed for a win, is called an open hand. Otherwise it's fully concealed, or just concealed. A fully concealed hand is itself a yaku worth 1 fan. Okay. If East wins or if nobody wins, a counter is added. This ups the ante for scoring. In some variations, after 5 counters, you need yaku worth at least 2 fan to win. The number of counters resets to 0 when someone other than East wins. Perhaps the easiest yaku to get is a pung of dragons, a pung of your current seat's wind, which I'm in East, so we've got 3 East tiles there, or a pung of the current round's wind, the F, the prevalent wind. Each one is worth 1 fan. Another relatively easy yaku to get is called all simples. Every tile in the winning hand is a numbered tile between 2 and 8. It can be an open or concealed hand. It's worth 1 fan. Well, that's the kind of hand that I'm used to in Chinese Mahjong. By contrast, the outside hand consists of sets that all have terminals or honours in them, and at least 1 chow. Chow is a sequence, isn't it? 7, 8, 9 in this example. 1 fan if an open hand, 2 fan if concealed. Without the chow, it's a more valuable yaku. Let's see. A mixed triple chow hand contains a chow starting with the same number in each of the 3 suits. Okay. 1 fan if an open hand, 2 fan if concealed. How many fans am I going to get in this stream? A hand with just 1 suit and honours, for example, all circles with a pair of dragons, is called a half flush, worth 2 fans. With no honours, just 1 suit, it's a full flush, worth 5 fan. That's the highest I've seen so far. An all pung hand has no chows and is worth 2 fan. It's funny how they're using chow, pung and kong, because I swear those are the words I was using when I was playing this game in China, but this is supposed to be a Japanese variation of Mahjong. Most hands consist of 4 sets and a pair, but you can also win with 7 pairs. It's worth 2 fan. By its nature, you can only construct this as a concealed hand. Okay. Another common way to get 1 fan is to declare Riichi. It's a key feature of Japanese Mahjong. We'll cover this more in the next tutorial. You wager 1,000 points that you'll win, but you can't change your hand afterwards. Yaku can be combined to create higher value hands, such as an all pung hand that is also a half flush, or a mixed triple chow that is also all simples. For crying out loud. The example below has outside hand, half flush. How is it half flush? And a dragon pung. I forgot what dragon... Oh, okay, dragon... Dragon pung. So we've got 4 south wind tiles. We've got 3 red dragon tiles. You get 4 fan for that. Be sure to check out the Yaku reference by clicking on the book icon during a game, and remember you can tap on a Yaku name on the score details panel to see a definition. What you discard and what discards you ignore can inform other players about what Yaku you're aiming for. Because this is such a large part of the strategy of the game, it also imposes restrictions on what tiles you can win on. I don't think I should do more tutorials for the time being. We've done the first couple. Let's see if we can just play a game. And then once we get the hang of the basics, we might look at more tutorials. Please choose which characters to play against. Khan is a tiger from West Bengal. Changes his playstyle after each hand, hoping to throw his opponents off. I want to be playing against noobs. Is that possible? Sophia, maths professor. Oh Christ. Quiet and analytical. Prefers closed hands. Between training, he enjoys relaxing by playing Mahjong. A bit cautious. Right, let's have Flint, which means we have to... No, we've already got Flint, so we'll keep Flint. Farley. Friendly bull from Minneapolis. Yeah, he sounds like he wouldn't be that good. What about Alice? Friendly, idealistic young rabbit from Chester, England. Active in politics. Eager to claim sets and go for quick wins. Sometimes careless. I might play against her. Is that all the characters we've got? Yeah, we'll go with Alice then. Start. We're playing in the jungle, it seems. So is there a time limit that I have to... so I have to discard... I don't want to discard that. So we've got 4, 6. It's useful that they put the numbers on there. 4, 6, 7, 9. East and south. I might... I don't know which one to get rid of, to be honest. Alright, Alice, settle down. Should we get rid of the 1? I mean, we've got a dragon here, is that... Got a white dragon. I'll get rid of the 1. Right, so this one on the end here is the one that I pick up, isn't it? That's annoying. I've just discarded one of those. Now I have to discard another one. This ain't going well. Okay, that's better because now we've got 2, 3, 4. Let's get rid of the white dragon, shall we? What's this? It's a green dragon. I don't want that. Also, it tells you if someone else has already put the tile down, which is helpful, because then you know it's safer. But I actually want to keep that, I think, because I've got 4, 5, 6. Maybe we get rid of the 9. Bit risky because I don't... Oh, someone had already put a 9 down. I don't want 2. No one's put a 2 down, but we'll take a risk. Oh crap. Oh, is he going for all sticks there? Our friend Flint. I think I might I don't know what to do with this 6 because 4, 5, 6. I don't think I want the 6 to be honest, but I don't know whether I might get rid of this because that's already been discarded. What about? Yeah, let's get rid of that. Right, he picked that up himself. Oh, who's that? Oh, so Flint's already won. GG Flint. So what did he get? He got 40 Fu. Dora after Kong. He got 2 Fan. I don't really understand this. So how comes I was the big loser? How comes I lost the most points? So you got 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7. You've got a pair of north winds. I'm not sure what the N and the E is there. Is that because I gave those tiles probably? Well, I gave the 2 sticks. So that's probably why I lost. It's probably why I lost quite a lot of points. So I'm north now, and we're in the desert. Oh, Flint is on a roll. I've not really paid attention to what I've got here. I'm going to get rid of. I guess that. Okay, we've got 2 red dragons. Maybe we get rid of. Get rid of that. Okay, so shall we chow? Let's chow. And then, because then it just makes things a bit easier here to understand. Might get rid of. Might get rid of the 9 just because that's already been discarded by Farley. Let's get rid of the 7, even though that's a bit of a risk. Poo. So I could chow here. 3, 4, 5. And why isn't it letting me discard that? I can't discard that one for some reason. Why not? Why can't I get rid of... Huh. Don't know what to get rid of here. Yes, tough decision. Yes, Flint, it's alright for you. You know what you're doing. Let's get rid of that. We don't want that. Okay, we'll chow down on that, and then I need another set and a pair, don't I? Can I not? Let's get rid of that, and we need a west wind or a red dragon. And I don't want 2 sticks. No. Do people not discard dragon tiles and wind tiles? Okay, pretty safe to put that down, I think. Oh, here we go. Wrong. That's what I needed. Oh, I unlocked a Steam achievement. So I think just out of good fortune, I managed to get 2 fan. I got 1 fan, something to do with Dora, which was just completely unintentional. And I got 1 fan for Pung of Dragons. Dragon Pung. A pung or kong of dragons. Okay. Is that all that comes up when you click on the book? So I gained 2,000, Flint lost 2,000. So my score is 30,700. What did I actually score on? I started on 30,000, didn't I? What should we get rid of here? Should we get rid of the 7? No, let's get rid of that. Why am I just getting the set that I don't want anymore? Okay. 4, 5. Neither of these tiles have been discarded, so that makes me a little bit nervous. Shall we get rid of the 2, because that's already been discarded. We're getting a lot of these circle tiles. Oh, I kind of want to keep them all. 4, 5. So, problem is neither of these have been discarded, but we'll get rid of the 5. Let's Kong that. And, that's typical, isn't it? I get rid of the 5 and then I get a 4. 4 has been discarded, so we'll get rid of that. We can chow that. I think. Do we want to do that? 7, 8. We've already got 7, 8, 9. I don't want to chow that. I don't think, because we've already got 7, 8, and 9. So that's not really going to benefit me. Ignore. And we don't want that. Ooh. Farley's out here. 3, 4, 5. So we want to keep that. Neither of these tiles have been discarded. Let's get rid of 6. Oh, poo. Oh, I'm a big loser. I'm a big fat loser. I'm a big fat loser in that one. He got 4 fam. I lost 7,700 points. Oof. Even Alice is doing better than me. She's done nothing all this time. Sure, let's chow it. 5, 6, 7 or 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7. I don't know if you can get a set of getting all 4 wins or not. I feel like I should get rid of... I don't know. Let's get rid of that. Shut up. Shut up, Farley, you lucky bugger. Now we've got 6, 7, 8. So maybe we get rid of 3. I don't know what hands you can win by collecting these wind tiles. This is a bit risky to put 9 out there, but I think that's no. Let's put put 8 out there. And then let's put 5 out. Concealed con. Oh, not again, Farley. Come on. 4's already out, so let's throw that. I'll get another 4, of course. What? How unlucky is that? Sorry, Flint. I think you. Farley's on a bit of a winning streak here. Did I lose the most points? No, I didn't lose any points. Good. But Flint was a big loser. In fact, Flint's got fewer points than me. I swear Alice has done nothing and she's in second place. I don't know how that happens. Right, 8 sticks. I could pung it or chow it. I think I'd probably want to chow. And get rid of... Don't really know what I'm supposed to do with these tiles. Should I get rid of... I don't know if you meant to discard these tiles because... I mean, Flint's got rid of a couple of wind tiles, but I rarely see people discard dragon tiles. I might get rid of North just because a North's already out there. Oh, I've got 3 of these. Okay. Maybe if I get rid of that, I feel like that's relatively safe. I don't want that. Certainly don't want that. Oh, I'm having no luck. Oh, for crying out loud, really? Why? Why am I always giving... He got 6 fan, what? Oh, this guy's just too good. I've got barely any points left. 4,700 points. What is this? Farley is supposed to be a friendly bull for Minneapolis. He's not. Right. Sure, let's chow that. And I think we'll get rid of... the chi tiao, as they say in China, and that one as well. I don't really understand how you can get sets with the winds. Do you have to like get all 4? Okay, we've got 3 of those. Right, now we've got 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7. So I'm guessing we have to get a pair of either the north wind or the east wind. North wind has already been discarded twice. Am I not in a winning position here? Like, don't I need like one more? Right, I can Kong that, but should I? I could also pung it, but I don't know why I'd want to pung. because pung is 3 of a kind. So if I Kong that, I'll be left with 6, 7, 8, 5, 6. Sod it. And has the east wind come out? I don't think I want that. Problem is, it's not being discarded. So, but then neither is that. So I don't know which one's the most dangerous one to discard. Got away with that. West wind. West wind hasn't been discarded. Oof. Neither of them have been discarded. Ah, that's lucky. Thank you, Alice. Cheeky indeed. I needed that. Otherwise it was going to be game over. I got 2 fan. You get 1 fan for a Kong of Dragons, so that's definitely helpful. I don't understand what this Dora thing is. I get 1 fan for Dora, whatever that means. Let's chow that. And then get rid of that. Oh, I've got another one. For F's sake. Let's get rid of this. It's already been discarded, so we should be good. Chi Tiao, 7 sticks. What are we doing with this? Should we get rid of... Let's get rid of that. Shut up. You're supposed to be friendly, Farley. Right. Now, we've got all 4 wins here. So does that count as a set? Let's get rid of the 3. East wind. We could pung that. But I think what I'd rather do, I don't know if you get a fan for that or not. I'm going to ignore. Probably shouldn't have done that. Nope. 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 Ooh, who's that? That's Flint, eh? Oh, this is we're in a sticky situation here. I wonder if I should pung this time. I really don't know what I'm doing. I've got 2 of each wind here. Surely that means something. Have either of these... I'm going to ignore that. I like how the music changes when he declares Riichi. Oh, this sucks. Yeah, I don't know if I was actually... Oh, Flint was ready, Farley was ready, but Alice and I were not, so we lost points. I'm down to 6,400 points now. I really need to learn more about the winds, like what what sets you can make with the wind tiles. Okay, let's chow that and get rid of that. No, don't want that. Perhaps I shouldn't chow so much because I can't get Riichi. I think if I have like melded sets. Sure. Oh, for Christ's sake! I think that's me in negative territory, isn't it? Yeah. Minus 1,600. Why am I so bad? Yeah. Four, 5, 6. I haven't had huge amounts of luck, I feel. I don't want to chow that. Okay, that's better. Okay, now we're kind of getting somewhere. Oh, not again, mate. You and your Riichi. What's that? 1, 2, 3. That would leave me with a... I don't want to do that, I don't think. That was the same thing again. I don't want that. Four, 5. I don't think I want that. Oh, he's given me lots of chow opportunities. 3, 4, 5, and then I'd have 6 and 8. I mean, I'm still miles away from getting a winning hand. I mean, even that is not really much use. Do I really want this 8? 9 hasn't been discarded. Keep getting the same tiles. 4, 5, 6. I don't think I want that. Okay, now we've got a 9. It's already on the table. What's that? Oh, I think I will pung that. And then, do we get rid of the 6? 6 isn't out though. Nine and 8s are out. Shut up. Thinking. 6, 8, 9. I don't want to put the 9 out. I just think that's risky. So we'll put the 8 out. No. Okay, well I think I still lost points because I wasn't ready. Flint got 3,000 points somehow. Hung that. And okay, we could chow that and get rid of that, which is relatively safe, I think. 6, 8, 9, 9. We've already got 2 of those out, so let's do that. We don't want that. Get rid of this. Okie dokie, get rid of that. It's a bit of a risk, but we don't want that in our lives. The 9 sticks are popular. Alice and Farley have both got them. I do not want that. Oh, I've given him a pun. F me. GG. Right, now we've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 9. Why? Oh, can I? Oh, need 1 fan. That's interesting. Otherwise I'd be able to sumo? I don't know how to get 1 fan. 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 9. I guess we'll just get rid of that. Why am I Furitin? I want to Kong that. And discard that. Right. Is 3 already out? It is. Huh, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 I've got now. But I need a pair, that's the problem. 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do that because there's already 3 8s out there. I don't understand this fan business. See, I could have in Chinese Mahjong I would have won ages ago. Hi Zach. In Chinese Mahjong, this you would finish with this, but in this version of Mahjong, I need one fan, and I don't know how to get one fan. So basically, yeah. So I think I need to change my. I think it's probably too late in the day now because there's not many tiles left. There's only 3 tiles left. Oh no, there's not 3 tiles left. There's 10 tiles left. Well, I certainly don't want that. Oh, for crying out loud! I gave him that tile, so that means I've lost points. I'm already on minus 2,600 points. Oh, a concealed Kong, eh? Right, shall I just chow this just because I need to do something? So I could go 4, 5, 6, which would leave me with 6 and 7, or 5, 6, 7. I'll go 4, 5, 6, and then it's not letting me discard that one, so I still don't have a fan. Need one fan. If I was playing in China, I would have won so many times by now. There's only 2 tiles left, so I have to ignore that. Yeah, I've played Chinese Mahjong before, but this is a harder version. I mean, I gained points because I was ready, apparently. Whereas Farley and Flint were not ready. Losers. Alice and me, we're like, we're ready. Bring it on. Right, what's going on here? Still don't fully understand the winds, but it does seem like you need... I think having wind tiles and dragon tiles makes it easier to get a fan. So I'm not going to discard the wind tiles. Might get rid of... Yes, tough decision. Yes, Flint. Shut your face. We'll pung that. And... yeah, well, the Chinese version of Mahjong I played, Zach, is easier than this. Shall we get rid of the 2? That's not good. I've already had one of those. So I have no idea what you're talking about. I will go. Yeah, I know. I don't have any idea what I'm talking about, let alone you. That's a good tile, so we'll get rid of this. Oh, or maybe we shouldn't have done that because I gave him a chow. Okay. Let's get rid of this one because we've already got a pair there. Okay, we'll get rid of that. GG Farley. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I don't know what to do. 4's already out. Should we get rid of that? Yeah, and I just keep getting tiles that I don't want. but other people want, so I lose points. Anytime I discard a tile that helps someone else complete a set, I lose points. Right, shall we chow that? I guess we have to, really. Let's chow that. Thank you, Farley. And I know we need a pair, so it's a case of, let's get rid of that. So do we need a 1 and a 5? Would we win if we get a 1 and a 5? I don't think we would. I think we need another 3 or a 6. I think when you're a beginner you need a bit of luck. Right, so Farley has discarded this 2 Chinese character 2. If I take that, that's going to leave me with a 2, 4 and 5. I don't think I want that. But then I get it anyway. See, I still need 1 fan. This doesn't qualify me, even though I've got a pair of west wind tiles. I still can't win. So let's just chow it. Screw it. 1, 2, 3 would leave me with 3, 4, 5. So let's do that. I can't discard that for some reason. It doesn't let me. I don't understand this Furitin thing. Just sending you another music from idea. What do you mean? What's this Furitin? I have to ignore that. Right, let's pung that. And now I don't really know what I'm doing. I really don't know what I'm doing. Two of those already out. 2 of those already out. So does it really matter? Let's discard that. So I've got 3 wests. I've got a sequence. I just don't think I've got a qualifying hand here. I don't know what to do. Let's get rid of that. There's not much I can do. Oh, Farley's going to be annoyed if I get rid of this. But the other 3 are already there, so I guess I've got to get rid of that. So I can't get another one. Is this going to be another draw? South wind, 2 are already out. You said it, Alice. But I was ready, so I gained points. I'm now in positive territory. 400 points overall is my score. And we're back in the jungle. So Farley is winning quite comfortably. I feel like I need these dragon tiles. So what am I going to do here? Just get rid of these maybe, and get rid of the other one. So we've got white dragon tile as well. Maybe I should get that one out. Okay, so we can chow if we want. Do we want to do that? You've done test 26 and test 27. You've been super productive recently, Zach. Problem is, I don't know what the winning hands are well enough. Let's chow it then. If I do 3, 4, 5, I don't want to do 3, 4, 5. What about 2, 3, 4? I don't think I want to do that either. Let's go 1, 2, 3, and then 3, 4, 5. Let's get rid of the 5. We don't want the 9 sticks in our lives. Do we chow that? I suppose so. And no, we don't want that. Okay, so we've got 2 white dragon tiles. Should we get rid of one of these? Now we've got that's a green dragon. So let's get rid of the other one of these. We don't want that. Nope. I didn't want to hear that, Farley. Right, I've got 3 of those. Should I get rid of this south wind? Okay, now we've got 5, 6, 7. Let's get rid of the green dragon. Is this... am I close to finishing here? Ooh, there we go. That's what I wanted. Thank you, Flint. I got 1 fan. Because I got a pung or kong of dragons. I think I got pung. There we go. I'm up to 5,200 points. Sweet. Still comfortably in last position though. So I can win the occasional round, but I just don't win enough points. So 5, 5, 6, 6, 2, 3, 5. Let's get rid of 4, 5, 8, 9, 9. Let's get rid of the 7 sticks here. Right, let's pung the hell out of that. I want to keep this south wind because I don't think you can qualify so easily if you don't have these special tiles. You're going to keep it private at first, are you, Zach? You know best. Okay. Probably someone who knows how to play this game. If they were to watch me play, they would be cringing, I'm sure. I don't think I want to chow that. And 4, 5, 9, 9. Let's not have that. A little bit lazy. It's not that much work to upload it, is it? Green dragon. See, people aren't discarding the dragon tiles. No, we don't want that. Or that. I think we will chow that. 1, 2, 3, 9, 9. Should we get rid of this? We've got a red and a green dragon here. So, yeah, we'll pung that. And then, neither of these are out. So, do we go for red dragon or green dragon? I say we go for red dragon. We've got white dragon. We'll stick with red dragon, I think. Ooh. If I were to chow that, 1, 2, 3, and then I'll be left with the 2. Let's just chow it. Oh, well now I'm screwed because I can't discard that. I have to discard the red dragon. I don't even know if I can win here. Probably not. I think I've just screwed myself. Ooh, the 9 isn't out and the 2 isn't out. Should I try and get like the last green dragon? But the 9 isn't out, so I don't really want to discard that. Did I lose points? No, I was actually the winner. Everyone else lost 1,000. I gained 3,000. Oh, that's the end of the game. I came last. At least I finished in positive territory. And actually, the last few games, my points went slowly up. So, so that's Japanese Mahjong for you. Might stream that again at some point. I need to read a couple more of the tutorials, but yeah, might stream something or record something a little bit later. I have just purchased some of the old Grand Theft Auto games, so I might play that a little bit later today. See you guys. Bye bye.